Welcoming you once again to the Selfie Report on Sammy Flex TV. This is something new I've introduced on the channel just to keep up to date with my followers and those who have been enjoying our videos here on Sammy Flex TV. I'm still in London. The weather is really treating us well. Let me say it that way. The weather is treating us well, but we are okay, and we still have to talk about some of the issues here and there. First, I'm talking about, or I want to address two main issues in today's video called the Selfie Report on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex, giving you this any day there is something up for us to talk about. Now, I'm so happy that almost all our artists are starting their own concerts because the fans have been requesting for it. It is so good. Talking about those who are doing the free shows and those who are doing the commercial shows. If I say I'll mention the names, I'm sure I would leave some of them. That is why I wouldn't want to try to mention any name at all. But then we have been asking them to do these shows all the time as fans. Maybe fans of artists, they will say, "Are there now my shows? Are there now my shows? Are there now my shows?" Really, they are going to give you the shows. And because you requested for these shows, it is my prayer that, guys, you support these shows by buying tickets to attend the shows. Minimum pono ahead of us. I know this month we have the Shatta Wale the Rain concert. Ebekoso Ewo Fantasy Dome. And again, ahead of us, I know Sarkodie is about to give us two shows. That is the Tema Fest and also a Tema 4. Any fans of Sarkodie, Sac Natives, and aka Sac Nations. Omo Abisa show for Tema Sa over the years. Now, finally, Sarkodie has agreed. And now, why not doing say we are going to do this show? I'll be in Ghana before these shows, and I'll attend all these shows. I have seen Stonebwoy has also announced that there will be a Shaman to the World, another edition for this year 2019. Earlier, I'm saying me who story be, and the story said Stonebwoy said he wasn't going to do it, but this time around I've also seen another story. Like I say, I've seen a poster, rather I've seen a poster. I think that they are still looking at preparations to do it, which is good. And again, Sarkodie will be giving us the Rapaholic 2019. Not long ago, I think that King Promise also did the As Promised concert, and it's going well. Now, this message goes to the fans mainly. You are requesting for your artist to do these shows. But guys, you should know that it is not just about doing the shows, but it's about the support we give to these guys. It is never easy to do some of these shows, knowing what it entails or knowing what it takes before you can put together a successful show. Even your stage, talking about your equipment, talking about the venue, artists to support. Obi or better than say, I'm your friend, I'm your brother, but Obeka can say, Mani Bibi, what we call the honorarium. Man bibi kakra for the dancers, man bibi kakra for the costume, man bibi kakra for the food or the nasi for no. All these things will come to play. Now, as fans, our responsibilities will be to, if the show is a commercial show, will be to buy tickets. The fact that you are a fan doesn't mean your artist is organizing a show, therefore you want a free ticket. Say you free ticket for these shows our artists are organizing, then it means they are going to run at a cost, at a loss. They are going to run at a loss. Because meaning say Ghana, for you to have a successful platform, a big stage, and all that, no, it hasn't been easy. I've been talking to artists like Kofi Kinata. Kofi Kinata has been doing his made in Takoradi concert, and I think I've experienced it for 2 years or 1 year. It is not a small investment. Anytime I interview Kofi Kinata, I ask him that, how do you get money to do this? And he tells me, Charlie Brasa, I'm not getting any support. And I keep asking him, what is the regional minister of Western region? What is he doing to support you? And he says, oh, so far, then it comes back to we the fans. Kofi Kinata's show, for instance, made in Takrade, is not a commercial show. What it means is that he doesn't sell tickets. but I know he spends a lot. Hotel, because friends are being invited him from Accra to join him in Takoradi to do this show. All these guys, he gets hotels for them. Personally, my name is crew from Xylophone FM. You called last year. He gave us hotels to sleep in. And my name said any cheap and not any free. Say even a testimony in part, still he'll pay something. So as fans, our support shouldn't be only on social media. It shouldn't be only on attacking and insulting people. It will also be about buying tickets and supporting our artists whenever they are doing these shows. Be it commercial shows, be it free shows, we have to attend in our numbers. The last show at Shatta Wale a year war, a year Manchagona also or Jamestown. We also how the show went. Show no Koswa upon bear 7 a.m. or even later than that. The fans were there in their numbers. I've interviewed a guy like Donzi. Let me be honest, said, Donzi, why are you guys not doing shows in Tema? And he said something. The interview is still online. You can check it out. He said that Tema, oh yes, shows were the fans don't come. They don't even appreciate the fact that Onswa Boka was spending a lot and our show. Some of them they don't even turn up for these shows. But the fans have been requesting for it. Do it for us, do it for us, do it for us. I'm talking about all fans of artists. Once again, thanks to someone like Samini. Samini has been doing Samini Fest for the past years. But if you realize, say as I code kakra, I slow kakra, because one sponsorship is hard to come by. Because most of these guys are more babe more personal shows, you know. Show more posters, so you don't see enough sponsors. You don't see enough sponsors. I think I've seen Saks posters, and I saw Bet, one of the Bet companies. I saw one or two organizations supporting him. But then ask yourself, say, support Konam Bramanono. Can it take care of all his investment, or can it take care of all his input? And to me, the rest will come and lie on us as artists, or sorry, on us as fans. Your support of an artist shouldn't be only on social media, where anytime over things will can be about the artist. Want yes, na anya one can the opposite or can you have to go on social media to throw shade. No, that is not support. I think that is more of tomfoolery than support. You are just creating hatred for the artist and the person involved. That is not support. For us to see, say you are supporting your artist, this is what we want you to do. Whenever they are being announced as ambassadors for products, purchase the products. Whenever they are being announced as artists on bills for concerts, buy tickets and go in your numbers. Go and support them. This is what we talk about support, and yet social media support. So we are all going to follow keenly for these events ahead of us. Talking about Sarkodie shows, the one in Tema, and again the Rapaholic. We are going to follow. Talking about Shatta Wale, that is the rain concert at the Fantasy Dome. We are going to follow. I think Shatta Wale boasts as one of the artists with a huge fan base in the whole of Africa or in the whole of West Africa. Yes, let us see it on the day. 17th October. Let us see it on the day. Let us see the place being overfilled near Kase. Yes, really and truly, fans of Shatta Wale, they are great. And again, the maiden edition of Sarkodie's event in Tema. Let us go there in our numbers as SAC natives. Let us go there in our numbers as Sakaholics or whatever we call it. Let us go out in our numbers and make sure, say, oh, Tema Crampo, it is there, say, oh, yeah, event, man, phone call, but Sarkodie's main show, and on the first show, yeah, man, the fans, the numbers were overwhelming. I remember the last time I heard say DJ Mensa any show in Tema. I'm sorry, a show be like that in Tema. I got reports say one, attendance was poor. So many things did not go well because I'm on for back. And again, we the same people will be putting pressure on them. We've supported you all these years. We've bought your songs. We've done this. We've done that. But don't give us shows. How can they give you more shows if you guys don't patronize the shows? They can't. They can't give you more shows if you don't patronize the shows. So to the fans, Yes, I know some of these things you guys don't like us to be talking about them. Some of you guys will go on social media to throw shades or but we will talk about it. I am a shareholder, I am a stakeholder in the entertainment industry in Ghana. So whatever we see, we will surely talk about it. Whether it goes well for some people or it doesn't go well for some of them, we are going to talk about it. At this time, I even expect to see most of the fans sharing the posters and promoting these events of your celebrity, especially now that we are going into the Decembers. That is the hot season for events in Ghana. Guys, let's support our stars. It shouldn't be limited to only social media. Let's support them. That is what I want to talk about today in the selfie report from London. Let's support our stars. You can also subscribe to this channel because moving forward, we will be talking about some of these issues here and there. Anytime there is an issue here, Sammy Flex, I'll do my selfie report. I'll share my opinion on the issues. Whether you like it or not, we will talk about the issues. Thank you for watching. Let's do it again some other time. Bye.